morning, Adventure Cats. Good morning. Oh, okay, so today we're making something a little bit different. We are making a one-pot rice thing. Cheating a little bit. I have pre-made the rice, but we've got black beans. We have vegetable broth. All right, so this is 1 can of black beans. We're looking at about 400 grams. Then we have about 2 cups of vegetable broth. Then we have 1 red pepper and 1 orange pepper. Then we has 2 medium-sized onions, or the equivalent thereof, which in this case is 6 tablespoons of dehydrated onion that we've rehydrated. Then we have 3 large cloves of garlic, 2 teaspoons of paprika and smoked paprika, I'm sorry, and 1 teaspoon of the glory and wonder that is thyme. Yay! And then we're gonna add some oil in and get this party started. Oh yeah, adding the recipe. Okay, I have modified this recipe significantly. It calls for olives. We're allergic to olives, all kinds of other stuff. So we have made some small, big modifications. Okay. So step 1 is we're gonna take the oil and those onions, and we're gonna fry them for about 5 minutes. And then when that is done, we are going to add in the other stuff and do the same thing again. Here we go. 5 minutes at medium-high heat. Here we are. Here we are. The next day, here we are. There we go. So I hope you all had an absolutely amazing evening. I'm excited. We've got a new game to try today. On one hand, I'm hopeful. On the other hand, I'm not. VR MMOs have been really hit or miss. Mostly miss. So we'll see. We will see. Meow. Extra meow. There we go. Original recipe that has been modified. Alright. The sizzling begins! Yay! Sizzling! Now, we are cutting about 30 minutes worth of work for having our rice be already done. And boy. Go first. It gets to do the do. Meow. That's the way. I like it. Ready. There we go. Yes! The frying has begun! And come here. Alrighty. Alrighty, alrighty. Alright, so 51, now that this is actually frying. So at 55, because we've been at this for about a minute, then it should be ready for the next phase. So we are peppers, garlic. It is indeed the musical fruit. Oh, I don't remember any more of that song except the first two lines. Bees, the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you do. And that's it. That's all I got. It has to be longer than those two lines. It has to be. There's got to be more. Yeah. Well, whether something's a fruit or a vegetable is subjective. Really? That might be it? There's gotta be more. There has to be more to the song. There's gotta be more than the two lines. They're just a woo. Okay. 2 more minutes, and then we add in the peppers and the garlic. Hey, Donna. Having a wonderful morning. How about you? And they were correct. They were correct. And it even gives us adults the chance to, be silly and have fun. Yeah. That's fair. That is fair. Oh. Okay. We're trying out a beer game. Hopefully today. Hopefully, depending on when it opens. If they open access after we've gone to bed, we'll try tomorrow. But if they open it up today, then we get to give it a go. But it is called Victoria VR. And we're doing it as the end of the day. Alright, one more minute, then it's pepper and garlic time. Or garlic and pepper time. Really. We can do it in either order. Alright, we're going to go down to just a little over medium now that we have this up to temperature. One more minute. Waiting for the minute to tick over. Tick over, damn you! But I don't wanna. There we go. Minute is ticked. Garlic goes in. Yay! All of it. There we go. And then. Also the peppers. Oh yes, yes I have. I thoroughly enjoyed that scene. It's one of my all-time favorite scenes out of every movie ever. It's right up there with the cat scene in Super Troopers, where they're like, "I bet you can't say cat." I can't remember how many times to be like, "Hey there, meow." It was good. Made me laugh. What sells that scene is when he gets out to fight with the box. It's just I don't remember that part. I don't remember that part at all. What scene is that in? Okay. Fair. Man, the odds be ever in your favor. You got this. I have managed. That explains why I don't remember it. Yeah. Also, try the apples next. entirely true. Because that one you can incorporate it, but every time I get to like feel creepy when I say it now. Though I'm like, try the apples next. It is beautiful, beautiful. It's also one of my favorite moments out of cinema. Why is it poison? Is it poison? No, no. Don't worry about it. Okay. So what movie is it from? Is the movie called Entirely Sorry, or is it called something else? As I'm curious. Alright, alrighty. Should we do our 5 minutes? Oh, which, Pirates of the Caribbean, or the one where, next I eat the banana? Oh. Was that really in the meaning of life? Okay, because, I saw that one a lot. Great. Like The Life of Brian, I saw that growing up. The Quest for the Holy Grail, we had those on VHS. And they're in Moonshauser. I see. Yeah, going back. Ironically, out of all the Monty Python movies, the one I like the least is the one that just stuck with me over all this time. Oh. I don't remember that at all. It's that scene from where it's like, here, fishy, fishy, fishy. And they have that, weird monologue about the fish. I don't know why, but that is stuck in my head. Oh. All good, all good. Let me know when the ad's over.
Hi, my special machine for backup batteries closet.
Oh, okay. Mine kind of made a sound, so,
So after cooking, maybe come and turn it off?
Okay, or well, you can, hit remember I showed you the volume button?
Volume button.
Yeah, put a volume button on the front. If it is making the angry noise, then... Alright. Is the added? It should have only been 30 seconds. But yeah, no, the one that stuck with me over the years is that scene where they're looking for that damn fish. They're like, here, fishy, fishy, fishy. And then they have, like I said, the whole monologue about the fish, and it was I think it was too weird for my childish brain. Because to this day I'm all like, what the heck? Okay, alrighty, now it is time for we're gonna do this first. Our paprika. It is time for our time. And it's time for time! And then. And corn. Alrighty. Rice goes in, and then the stock. Alrighty. The rest is very cylindrical. I know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You're welcome! You're welcome! Well, it was a weird scene! Oh yeah, okay, now we might not use all of the broth just because the rest is already cooked. We will see. You're gonna stick to your fresh fruit quotes. Alright, well then definitely incorporate those apples. Meow. Because them's good apples, yeah? Oh, Okay. I think we can get a little bit more of the broth in. There we go. No, we can do the whole thing. Alright, we'll do all the broth and we'll just evaporate it out. And meow. Alrighty. So we are on medium high right now, and we are doing the do. Now, if you were using raw rice for this, or uncooked rice, Yeah, it's like culling rice raw is really weird. If we were using raw rice, what we would do is we would at this point cover this and let it sit for 20 minutes before we go on to the next phase, or 20 to 30 minutes. Because our rice is already cooked, all we're gonna do is evaporate out the extra water and keep the flavor. It sounds like a cat for some reason. Weird. Weird. Oh my god, these schnozberries taste like schnozberries. There's another fruit one for you. Pull over! We're already pulled over! Seriously, like super troopers. Good morning. Good morning. Did you make the sound stop? Did it stop making angry noises at you? So, because we probably just had prolonged power surge because mine made the clicky sound like it was doing its thing. So I was like, power surge. I see. I see. Alright. Alrighty. We are continuing to evaporate this puppy with extra evaporation. Also, we're going to grab one of these guys and a tasting spoon so I can start making adjustments to our flavor. Alright, what does this taste like? Surprisingly mellow for the amount of stuff we have in it. Okay. Good morning, Fish Jello. How are you doing today? Meow. I know, right? Oh, it's such an inefficient system, but it is what it is. You know, you gotta fuel yourself up. Alright. I'm gonna do a salt test. I think it's gonna need salt. This is just, my hypothesis. Yeah. We're gonna do salt. Okay. We have about, looking like half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of salt into it. Sleeping and eating? Ah! Yeah, no. The sleeping is kind of like... Man. Are you gonna put it in people's wounds, Jill? Alright, oh, guys, check it out. I just lost tons of weight. I know you can't tell in the onesie, but and check that out. Exercise program is working wonders. Thank you. We use I was dancing. Like I told you that I've been doing hip hop, right? As my daily exercise. Okay, that's starting to look good. It needs to evaporate a little bit more before we add in the beans. Okay. We're going to add in 2 teaspoons of dextrose. You can dance, but you can't. I hear you. Well, because it's like really labor-intensive dancing, right? Hip hop is it takes no prisoners. It takes no prisoners. It's like you can dance if you wanna. Better not show. Yeah, I think they call it hip hop because you have to hip and hop. A lot of jumping involved. Like surprising amount of jumping. And quick. patiently with the toes. Oh, yeah, no, I never thought I'd use this movement unironically, but that is one of the dance moves. But yeah, no, that's one of the exercises. There's a lot more to it than that, but that is like the finisher. Yeah. But yeah, no, like it's like 20 minutes a day, and damn does it do. It does the do. I feel worked out and invigorated at the same time. It's cool. Okay. Still a little too bitter for me. We're gonna add a little bit more of the dextrose. And now it is time for the beans. Beans! Right, hip hop has finishing dance moves. Mortal Kombat! Finish him. Okay. Do I have to have a favorite? Okay, I'm gonna save that one. You're like, can't see that one. Can't see that one. So that's okay. Okay, see you in a sec. Okay. Now we just let it do what it is. Wait patiently. Patiently, it's happened to me. I never claimed to be responsible. Well, I guess technically I'm responsible for this food. Chaos! Alright, and we're gonna give it like 5 to 10 minutes to finish, deliquefying and making sure our beans get nice and cooked. And about 2 minutes or so, I'm gonna give it a taste and see what adjustments we want to make to it based on, what have you. Because, yeah, the original recipe for this was very olivey. Let's go like it now. Add a bucket full of olives and like a bucket full of olives. A whole lot, that is. Mind you, they also wanted me to add like tablespoons of the spices, and I was like, no. I had to dial that back to teaspoons. That's a tablespoon of thyme is a lot. That is a lot of time. 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika would be overwhelming. That's, so like I said, we dialed it back significantly. Okay. Really? Has it been 10 minutes since the last ad? Oh, I guess it was. Time flies. Time flies! But this time with American. Alrighty. What's the one in the movies? 999? Alrighty, we'll give it another taste in a minute and see where we're at flavor-wise and what we can do to help this harmonize right in front of our eyes. I'm feeling like jerk sauce might actually do it. Yeah, I think I'm right about the jerk sauce. Do I have the jerk down here or is it upstairs? Okay, we're turning it off for half a second because we do not leave unattended food unattended. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab the drink. It smells really good. When you get away from it and you come back to it, you're like, oh, that smells really nice. All right, we have the jerk sauce, or spice in this case, because I like to make a little spice out of it. Alrighty. As you do. Alrighty. Yeah, I think that will complement this really, really nicely. And if I haven't already taught you guys how to make jerk spice, I will absolutely do that. I'll just double check the files to make sure that I haven't already done it, because really easy to make, and it does wonders because you don't have to like buy jerk sauce. You don't. You can just make your own jerk spice blend. Really good. And like ta-da, da 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 da. And boy, and boy. Yeah. Extra mayo on this side. Some yeah. And boy. Okay, let's see where we're at. There we go. Needs a bit more jerk. That's right, this is what happens. If you're not nice to people, we grind you up and turn you into spices. Huh? Keep that in mind. I've always wondered why we call it jerk spice. Like, what? Why is it called jerk spice? Or sauce? Or what have you? Like, is the person who made it, like, really jerky? But they made delicious food. It's like, oh, this was made by that jerk. Or is it something else? Alrighty. Oh! No, why are we at 10? Why would I? Okay, there we go. Back to medium heat. We were on high heat there for a second. Okay. And then. I think we're about done. We is about done. Let us do a tasting and see what this puppy needs, if anything, at this point. It needs more salt. And a little more dextrose. Okay. And about half a teaspoon of salt. Because it's a full teaspoon at this point. And a little more dextrose. There we go. And remember, for those of you following along at home, dextrose is about half as sweet as normal table sugar. So if you see me add 3 teaspoons of dextrose and you're following along with regular sugar, use 1.5 teaspoons. Extra on the side. Okay. Getting there. Well, I feel like we have enough salt, but it's still not sweet enough. Okay. this is the part where I'm like, spice to your own desires. If he was happy with it, yay! If he was not happy with it, keep working on it. But yeah, it's pretty much done. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Alright. Step 1. We take this one upstairs. And then step 2, we make a pretty one. And we take pictures of it. Yay! Yay! Also yay! Okay, now if you see you've bought a little bit of browning in the bottom of your pot, that's okay. Soak that in water, it'll come right off. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. And then the one for the picture. Okay. More. There we go. Got it all nice and pretty looking. Textured. Like so. And then. No, and then. And then we're going to take pictures of it. That is the actual and then. Okay. Alright. Get this out of the way. But yeah, on the weight loss thing, I was putting on one of my sleeping shirts that used to be really tight, like here. And yeah, there's balls. And I'm like, yes! Yes. I didn't notice it till this morning. I was really tired when I put it on last night. And then this morning, I was like, doing the morning routine, wandered by a mirror, and was like, wait a minute. Lola. Welcome back. I was like, no, I'm dead. And I was like, actually, our end is that we're going to take pictures of food. Because, you know, the usual end. And then we take pictures. Okay. And where is the little guy? Seriously, where is it? And so like, our little thing is not where it belongs. Okay, we're going to have to jury erase something. Alright, so if you do not have any of your usual tools to do that, I will teach you how to do this without having that. We're going to use a tea bag. I'm going to put that in here. And we are just going to make sure that the tea bag is not seen on the other side. So, here you go. Jury-rigged photography today. Huzzah! Huzzah. Okay, chat's going to go in for 1 second. We're going to take our photos. And then. Oh, perfect. I'm glad you like it. I was glad. This is the good. Okay. And then we are going to take 6 photos. First, we've cleared the area. We've tilted it. We've hidden a tea bag under it. And then we're going to go to portrait mode on our phone. Portrait mode, like so. See, we're going to take 3, like so. And we're going to take 3 with making sure that this part is up, like so. So you've got 3 wide shots, 3 long shots. And this way, hopefully, at least one of those you like, right? It's possible that you won't like any of them. That does happen sometimes. There we go. Get rid of that. And sometimes you like them all, and it's a tough choice. And sometimes you hate all of them, and you're like, oh, why does this suck so bad? So, like, also, when you're doing the wide shot, you have to help it out. Because the bowl is tall. Here we are. And the phone is not. That does make sense. Okay. And the reason we take angled shots is because often the angled shot is the best one. Often the one that's a weird angle looks really cool and you're like, oh, I love that one. Okay. It is done. It is a little thinny. You're good. Let's start teabag back. We have the salt, which I'm going to add a little bit more of. And then. That'll be support, guys. Just a little bit. We can salt it if we try. Just a little bit. Making castles in the sky. There we go. Okay. I suspect I have salted it sufficiently at this point. Like, I would hope so. That's a fair amount. That is true. All right, here we go. Now, wish me luck in not wearing any of it. Cheers. Yeah, the jerk sauce really sells it. Up until that point, it was kind of plain. Not my favorite, but if you're looking for a variety, it was alright. Although I think instead of using vegetable broth, you'd be better off using a mushroom broth. Because that would give it a more earthy flavor than the veggies. And now, it is time for us to switch over to games. Those of you on YouTube, hearts, I will see you tomorrow. And for those of you chilling on Twitch, just give it a second. I'm going to do the switch around stuff like that. We're going to take the food, and we're going to play games. Yay! Also, yay! Okay. All right, give me half a second to get